Are you in the market looking at a compact SUV? Well, guess what? I have one right here today. Also, let me ask you this. Why would you pick the Renault Kiger over its competition? Perhaps you like the way that it looks and it is quite a stunning machine. Just look at it. Or maybe perhaps you like that turbocharged engine that it comes with. Quite a punchy one that is too. Or maybe you appreciate the CVT transmission that it comes with, which is really smooth shifting. But the biggest reasons of them all is the value for money proposition that it puts on the table. It's just brilliant how Renault has packaged this car. Guess what? They've added even more features. The prices, they've been updated to 5,000 to 10,000 rupees depending on the variant that you choose. But what I'm here to find out today, if the Renault Kiger is still a darling at helping you save your hard-earned money. So let's get cracking with it. The Renault Kiger, it might seem a little lusterless when you compare it with SUVs in its segment, like the macho Tata Nexon or the Mahindra XUV 300. Or in fact, if you compare it with the feature-loaded Koreans, the Hyundai Venue and the Kia Sonet. But I'll tell you what, stack the prices of these SUVs right next to each other and you're sure to find that this helps you save on an average 3 lakh rupees. What can you do with that money? Possibly buy that bike that you've always wanted to, or maybe a second-hand car, or take a trip to France. A trip to France. See what I did there?
Surely then, it is an intelligent choice. And while it might not yet be able to fix you a cup of coffee every morning, it will do a few things better than it used to. Like looking a bit sharper, thanks to a new silver skid plate, chrome garnish for the tailgate, detailing for the turbo variants like decals on the body cladding and red accents for the alloys, and blacked out door handles. The aesthetics have indeed turned out better than before. Oh, and there is a new stealth black color on offer as well. Step inside and you'll also notice that the cabin feels fresh as there's new quilted upholstery with red stitching. You'll also find the red accent on the dashboard quite interesting. What's really commendable is that Renault has added more convenience features to the Kiger. Features that will make your driving and ownership experience better, like cruise control, wireless 4 charging and a PM 2.5 air filter that's now standard across the range. With these additions being made to the Renault Kiger, it is now at par with the competition in terms of creature comforts, which is a great thing. Alright, barring a sunroof and ventilated seats, but again, it is a great thing.
I know these traits about the Renault Kiger, they are all excellent. But what if I told you, with a little bit more, for a fraction of what the Renault Kiger costs, you can be a lot more safer and a lot more smarter? Guess how? Well, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Kent CarCam2, a device that is so powerful, advanced and useful, I wonder why manufacturers they don't offer such features as standard.
Smarter because it is an added feature, rather an added layer of security over what the car offers. Speaking of which, 4 stars for the Kiger in the GNCAP crash rating.
As an enthusiast myself, I know how clingy we can be with our prized possessions, right? I think it comes naturally. But with the Kent CarCam2, you can let go of that feeling and you can let others enjoy such an amazing machine. How do you do that? Well, you don't have to do anything except maybe sitting away from your car and accessing the front and the rear camera of the Kent CarCam2 on your mobile screen. Thanks to 4G enabled technology, this thing is capable of live streaming. How cool is that? And there's another feature that I absolutely love. This thing, because of its camera capabilities, is able to recognize the faces inside the car. And through pre-configured settings, it can also decide not to record if it senses someone known is inside the cabin. I'm sure it understands privacy, which is, again, a great thing.
Surely then, you're going to feel a little more at ease when someone else is behind the wheel of your car. You'll also feel a lot more confident about traveling long distances, and when you do, this cruise control is undoubtedly going to make it even more relaxing. Combine that with this 100 horsepower 1-liter turbocharged unit and a CVT transmission, and you'll appreciate how everything comes together to make this worthy of every rupee that you've spent on it. It is just fantastic.
Now, do the same reasons still justify you buying the Renault Kiger over its competition? Well, I think with the added features and a not so steep price hike, Renault has sweetened the deal even more. It's a very cost-effective machine and very well engineered at doing that. 2 thumbs up to Renault for giving us such a great value for money product.
Also, 2 thumbs up for Kent for letting us sample their CarCam2. There's no such thing as too much safety, hence, it is always advisable to be cautious. With features like two-way calling, real-time GPS tracking, park mode recording, an inbuilt 3000 mAh battery and SOS functionality, it definitely makes its way to the must-have car accessories list.